Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is George Avedon with one of the managing partners with the Trade Exchange. Just wanted to give a nice preview, kind of an overview of using the feed in conjunction with the Trade Exchange forum. So obviously you have the Trade Exchange feed here on your left, and you have your forum, which if you're already a subscriber, you're already using. And we'll show you how to use all of that together, so which is really cool. So a couple of things. So we wanted to introduce the feed. So obviously after you've logged in, and if you would like access to the feed, you can gain that by contacting us either by phone or email. We'll be happy to provide you access to the Trade Exchange live feed. Obviously, if you're already a subscriber, you certainly may have access to it. So a couple of things. So some really awesome features with the feed, and that is first thing. So obviously it's automatically updating. So we're going to show you just a couple of things, and if you're listening, we're going to do for example, we're going to do a quick test here. And you will hear a little bit of a sound, a little bit different than the whoosh sound. So if you heard that, that's a nice little bell there, and that's again just the test. So obviously we will have various amount of sounds specifically for whether it's contributors or so forth. So we'll also do a test, for example, for Zozo Stockwatch, and just so you have an idea of what to expect. So again, just a nice little bong there, and you'll see that popping right up. So again, these things update automatically for you. A little bit similar to the way Facebook and Twitter and StockTwits function. That type of technology that we're using for the live feed. Now, again, this is specifically for the Trade Exchange live feed. We'll show you that and also one of the main things, so there's also the sound, and really the other really awesome feature is the search feature. So when you click on a particular search, you can do Control F, a little box pop up. I'm using Chrome at the moment, and it'll be so I'm going to type in test, obviously, and it'll have various highlighting various symbols or topics that you would like to search for. You can search for us, maybe on Friday, and it'll go through all the various different words or key phrases that you're really looking for. So I'm going to scroll all the way up here, and obviously you have here on your left, you have your we're using here the Java. So I know some of you folks have mentioned, how do we search in HTML versus Java. So again, the search feature is really awesome in the live feed. In Java, obviously, you have the capability of accessing the squawk, and that's really something really important. And so we're going to do this in conjunction. So in order to access the squawk in the Trade Exchange form, you're going to click on the little arrow button here, and you're going to go all the way up to the top, and you're going to click on the squawk little icon right there, and this little box pops up. And that's really it, folks. You're going to close this back up, and once it's active, because obviously at the moment the squawk is not active, you'll have a little live, L-I-V-E phrase there, and that's it. In order to minimize it, you just click here, you position it wherever you would like, and you guys are done. That's all you need, and the squawk will just generate automatically from the Trade Exchange. That's what you need. So there's a web-based squawk and what we are calling an embedded squawk, and we are eventually going to go into the embedded squawk fully. So again, we're preparing for that, but introducing this to our subscribers. So again, working the Trade Exchange live feed along with the Java version of the Trade Exchange forum. It works really great together. You can always minimize the live feed for your alerts, or you can always use it for searching. And we do go back a couple of days in this, so you can certainly monitor this, and you can scroll down or what have you in order to locate your necessary information. And again, your Java version is on the back, And we created this as, a lot of folks were asking us, how do, is there a differentiation? Is there any sound? How do we search for things? And so this is what we've developed, and we're really excited about it. So, and again, everything is web-based. You can absolutely modify this. Obviously, I'm using a Windows machine. You can see how this adjusts rather quickly to whatever device you are using. And obviously, I'm on a Windows machine, and this can adjust very nicely. And again, whether it's an Apple, iOS, or Mac, or Android, or Windows machine, desktop, laptop, what have you, you can adjust that. And additionally, as we showed you before, you can always adjust the Java version as well. It's rather moldable. It's going to take a moment just to reset here. You can mold it any way that you'd like here. And it's really nice. So it works out pretty well. We're just going to adjust that just a moment here. Excuse us. And so that's the Java, folks. So, and you can make that as small as possible, and have the live feed up as well, and make that as small as possible. We're really sensitive to screen space, the real estate on each and every one of your monitors, or many monitors that you're using. We know that's really important, so we want to make sure we provide enough material for you that you can position whatever you need during your trading day. So folks, that's really it for the introduction for the live feed in conjunction with the Java version of the forum. Folks, we're wishing you a really great day, and if you have any questions, certainly reach out to us by email, thetradeexchange@thetradeexchange.com, or via phone at 203-939-1250. Folks, thanks for checking in. We'll talk to you in a bit.